Looking to add a detached metal garage in your backyard?
In this video, we're going to give you insight on a 28 by 30. But before we do that,
if you notice something different about this video, first one to comment, we'll get some free merch. So stay tuned. Welcome Backpack, it's Eric and David from the Dream Team, and we're here to talk about pricing.
Yes, sir. So I know it's been a while since I've been on the video, but because it's peak season, it's construction peak season. Everybody wants a metal building, so my team's been a little bit busy selling, but finally be glad to be back on the channel.
Good to have you here on the channel.
Yes, sir.
Again, Pack, David is from the Dream Team. They did sell this 28 by 30 tubular metal building out there in Sanger, Texas.
That's right.
His information will be on the screen. I know David is getting into the commercial space as well.
That's right.
So check out these videos that David sold here recently. The videos will be linked on the description as well. Now going back to this building, it is a 28 by 30.
That's right.
It is in Sanger, Texas.
Yeah. So as he mentioned, I am getting into the commercial space, but there's no project too big or too small that me and my team can't handle. Speaking of my team real quick, shout out to Mary and Jane. They are part of my team, so if you'll be talking to me, you'll be talking to them as well. But we're just excited to get back on this project to talk about this 28 by 30, metal garage.
Yeah. Now, before we move along with this pricing, make sure to please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to stay updated on all your metal building needs. And let's get
this video going. Let's go.
All right, Pack. Now, if you need the extra building on your property without breaking your wallet, I think this video is perfect just for you.
Yes, sir. So this is actually a turnkey project. We did the site prep, concrete work, and the building install. So keep in mind, WolfSteel Buildings is a one-stop shop. Like I mentioned, we do the site visit, we do the site prep, we do the concrete, building install, permitting assistance if you needed, HOA navigations, whatever it is that you need help with, we'll take care of it. We'll take care of that headache.
Yeah. Going back to what David just said, if you're looking for that builder or that contractor to take everything, to take care of everything without those headaches, WolfSteel Buildings is perfect for you.
Yeah, I'll take those headaches on for you guys. So Eric, overall size building is a 38 wide by 30 feet long building, 10-foot sidewalls. Now 28 wide of this particular building is for the main structure, the main garage, and then it does have a 10-foot lean-to off to the side. And it's all sitting on a foundation pad. Now the concrete work does include a 4-inch slab, perimeter footers all the way around the building, so the weight of the building sits on those perimeter footers. It also includes vapor barrier, the notch edge detail you guys hear us talk about all the time. Everything that we do here is standard for WolfSteel Buildings. Our client actually asked us to do the demo work, so we did some demo work for him as well. So if you need those kind of services, ask us if we do it, and then that's part of the site visit. We'll go take a look at it, see what we got to take care of, and if we can handle it, we'll definitely take care of it for you guys. Now this also includes a 12 wide, 25 foot long driveway extension to connect to his existing driveway.
Yes. Now, before we do our concrete work, just what David just mentioned about being a one-stop shop. That's why these visits are important, and I'm talking about site visits. Now, before the process starts, we do like to send out our site manager, Blanca, which she conducts these site visits, and from there she determines if there's any vegetation in the way, if we need to do any demo, if there are any setbacks, if there are any poles, just to determine everything that we need to know before we start erecting your building.
Exactly, yes sir, that's right. So to go into the concrete pricing, the concrete cost for this particular project is $15,460, and that's in taxes and labor included. Now this is just for the slab for the main building and the lean-to. The driveway extension, the demo work, and the boom as well, the concrete pump, is not included in this price because that's specific to your site. So if, say for example, you get the exact same building, but you don't need all these extra things, then your site prep cost can be a lot less. So that's why I'm giving you the price for just the foundation work.
And just to recap, that concrete price is $15,460 with 0 cents. And what David just said, once your concrete pad is ready, and after it makes it through the curing process, we will start getting you a install date.
Yeah. That's right. So the main building is like I mentioned before, it's a 28 by 30 foot long building, 10 foot sidewalls, and it's got a standard 312 roof pitch, which is perfect for just a garage. But you have options to go with a higher roof pitch, 412, 512, even 612, like we've seen before in other tubular buildings. This can affect your price a little bit, but it's an alternative to rather than getting 14 foot double legs and start adding equipment and stuff like that.
Yeah, going on the different roof pitch will definitely see a change in your cost, but 312, it is a industry standard.
It's pretty standard, yeah. And then this particular building actually has a 10 by 8 roll-up doors. And it's pretty standard sized door for, just a garage, drive in and out comfortably. So
Yeah.
10 by 8 is what we did on this particular project.
Yeah, and these roll-up doors, it's basically just corrugated steel, and they just coil at the top. Again, if you need to distinguish a little bit more between a roll-up door and an overhead door, there's another video that Anadela and Abdel made regarding these types of doors. Check that video out. That video will be linked on the description as well.
That's right. Now, one thing to keep in mind that with roll-up doors, there is a 3 to 4 inch gap on top of the roll-up door. So you'll always see that we add a header seal on that quote because you don't want to have that airflow or even birds getting into your building because of that 3 or 4 inch gap.
Now, going back to the building, we'll start talking about the panels and we'll give you that price here shortly.
Yes, sir. So tubular metal buildings come standard 29 gauge with horizontal sidings, but this particular project, we actually did vertical siding.
Now, there's a difference between horizontal panels and vertical panels. In this case, our client did go with the additional wainscot. Now, let me put this in simpler terms. When you go horizontal, you won't see an upgraded price if you decide to go with the wainscot. It's just simply two panels that overlap each other. Now, in this case, the client did go with vertical panels. That is an upgrade just because you will need additional trim to make that transition happen and the extra tubing to support the trim and the tubing
And the panels. That's right. Yeah.
That's where you will see an upgraded cost. It's just because of extra labor and extra materials.
That's right. So actually, I want to bring that to a good point is that the tubular buildings, when you add those girts because of the vertical panels, not only is it an upgrade, but it's also a structurally upgraded building because of the panels do help, with structural integrity. But going back to the building, this particular project is earth brown with rawhide color combination. Now, we've seen a couple of videos where that color combo is coming back. Do you think it's gonna beat the black and white or what?
It's not gonna. Well, I don't know. It is giving a run for their money on the black and white color combo.
Will the people comment? Do you guys think black and white or brown and
like our hats, black and white?
Yeah, something like that.
But again, Pack, this is rawhide on the walls, earth brown on the wainscot, the trim, and the roof as well.
That's right. That's right. Now, this building also comes with 4 36 by 36 double pane insulated windows. There's 3 on the side of the building, 2 on the left, and 1 on the back. Now, it also comes with a 36 by 84.
36 by 84, and that's steel insulated door as well.
Yeah. Now, aside from the main building, there is a 10-foot lean-to, as I mentioned before. It's 7 on the low side, 9 on the high side. Now, this is a drop-down lean-to, and it's perfect for outdoor, patio space.
Yeah.
But it could be multi-purpose. It could be, to park a car underneath it, or just additional storage space underneath, a covered patio.
Yeah.
Now, the lean-tos is just good, for additional space.
And in this case, our client does have a pool right next to his lean-to. His lean-to is 10 wide. On video, you can see all the patio furniture that he has on that 10 wide lean-to, and you can see all the space that he does have. I think it's pretty cool.
A little barbecue area.
And it's a barbecue area. It's really amazing.
As I mentioned before, it can be a continuous or it can be a drop down. Personally, I like the drop downs just because I think it looks a little bit better, but to each their own.
Having said all that valuable information, what is the total building cost for this project?
So the building cost for this particular project was $25,653, and that includes everything that we just mentioned, including the taxes and delivery and install.
Yes. Also, the client did add gutters and downspouts. That is an additional price, and that is
$2,265 to the additional of the $25,653.
Again, Pack, the step down lean-to does include its own gutter system.
That's right.
If it was a continuous lean-to, the gutter system will just be on the low side. In this case, you do see those downspouts on that 1 foot drop.
That's right. Now, the total cost for this project with concrete is $43,378, and like I said, that includes everything that I just mentioned: the material, delivery, equipment, taxes, concrete, labor, everything. $43,378.
Yeah, and remember, Pat, this price is valid for 5 days after the post date.
How many?
5 days. You ready to get started on your metal building project? Again, give David a call. He is from the Dream Team. He'll be gladly to help you out on this journey.
Yeah, as I mentioned before, you know, and I'd say this to everybody: come to me. We'll talk about the project. First thing we'll nail down is the needs, and then we'll go into the wants, and then we'll kind of work with each other to make sure that we make this happen for you. That's why my team is called the Dream Team, so I make your dreams a reality. That was a bar. That was a bar.
Damn, I like that. I want to buy a building now.
Yeah, you want to buy a metal building?
Yeah.
I got you, man.
That's awesome. Yeah, David, you couldn't have said it any better. Again, that is David from the Dream Team.
That's right.
I hope you guys like this video on this 28 by 30 with the 10-foot wide lean-to out there in St. Texas. Again, Pat, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell to stay updated on all your metal building needs. Again, leave a comment down there. That way we can help us create a better channel regarding metal buildings.
That's right, Eric. So until next time.
Until next time.